over the years. Just, you know, watch me, kids.
Glad to have you
to cheat.
Okay, Keith.
Yeah. Well, Keith, you got yourself a victory. I hope you enjoy it, knowing how you got the victory.
Let me get ready for this thing.
Just as soon skip this, too. You're not qualified to perform
Yes, I am qualified.
Like
now, let me just explain something. Now, listen up over there, you bunch of airheads, and you'll learn something. You know, when I entered the sport of professional wrestling, Dave,
all right,
I dedicated my life to the sport. I gave it everything that I had because I was proud to be a professional wrestler. And over the years, I got to say, and I'm sad to say, that my profession has changed quite a bit. Because, you see, used to there were athletes in this profession like myself who prided themselves on hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Whenever they got in that ring, no matter who they were against, they did their dead-level best to be the best they could and to try to win every match when they stepped in the ring and to try to win championships no matter what it took. But all of a sudden, over the last few years, what has happened is you get some of these jerks who come along like a Jeff Jarrett or like a Terry Von Erich. Now, don't get that look on your face because I'm telling you like it is. You get these jerks that come along and they weigh about 137 pounds, soaking wet. When they wear black, they look like a closed umbrella. If it wasn't for their Adam's apple, they'd have no shape at all. And what they do is they go out and they find themselves some steroids. Are you familiar with steroids?
I've heard of steroids.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to tell you what steroids do. Of course, it's purported that they will affect your brain, that they'll make you a little on the stupid side, they affect your liver, they affect your lung, your heart, all sorts of bad things. But the one other thing that it does is it makes your muscles swell up real big. It makes your muscles just get to where they're wrist gigantic looking, right? Well, guys like Terry Von Erich, they go out and they pump themselves up with steroids, and they think that makes them wrestlers. What it is, it's like a shortcut. Because these airheaded fans over here think that if you got big muscles sticking out of your body, that you're a professional wrestler. They think that makes you have the ability to go in that ring and beat somebody. Well, they don't give you no ability. All it does is take away some gray matter. And I'm going to tell you, you can look at Terry Von Erich and some of these other big Road Warrior looking, or these little Sting, or these little Ultimate Warriors, or Hogans and everything, and you can tell they're full of them, brother. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to prove it to you right now that Jeff Jarrett, you remember when he weighed about 110 pounds soaking wet? Well, he starts wrestling down in Texas around Terry Von Erich, and now what do you see from Jeff Jarrett, right? He's starting to have the little bulging arms and the shoulders and the big legs, all the muscles everywhere that all the little girls are crazy about. Well, it's because he's on steroids. You understand that? And I'm going to prove it to you right now.
Could it be he's been working out in a gym?
No, he don't work out in no gym, and neither does Terry Von Erich. They take the shortcut. If they worked out in a gym, that's fine with me. That's hard work. That's doing what you're supposed to do. But I don't like people that take shortcuts, and that's what they do. Hey, save your breath, airhead. You're going to need it later to blow up your inflatable date. Now, let me tell you something. I got right here from a good friend of mine, a well-respected physician, Dr. Lee Sammons up in Osceola, Arkansas, my personal physician. He sent me down this steroid tester. And I'm not going to tell you where I got these couple of samples right here, but let me just say I got my sources. Now, hey, girls, don't get excited. This is not a taste test. This is something that we're going to do with this machinery here. Now, you know what this is? Do you know what this involves, Dave?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? I understand you stayed up all night once studying for a urine test. Is that true?
Look,
all right,
let's go ahead and
we're going to go ahead and do it. Who are we going to test first? Terry Von Erich, of course, we already know. Are you ready? Let me set it. Let me set it for steroids right here, okay? All right, here we go. Right here. Here's the test. What did I tell you?
Oh, come on.
Huh? Can you hear that?
I can hear that. I don't believe this is a valid test. That's all. Anybody, if anybody's using steroids, I'm opposed to it. I'm certainly. I just don't believe it's a valid test. That's all.
Jeff Jarrett. Isn't that pathetic?
Yeah, we have no proof that those are valid samples. We have no proof that you're qualified to perform the test.
Isn't that a shame? Hey, that's terrible. Let me tell you something. I don't condone it either, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to make personal examples out of these two jerks. I'm going to show each one of them that there's no place in professional wrestling for people that take shortcuts. I'm going to take it upon myself to be the avenger. I'm going to get rid of trash like this that have to stoop so low as to use steroids to make themselves appealable to these idiots over here who think that muscles make them wrestlers. Kerry Von Erich and Jeff Jarrett, mark my words, the king will put you both out of wrestling where you belong. Do you understand that?
Take a break. We'll be back.